welcome back to my channel. I am doing a butterfly look and a voiceover, but I just wanted to get started and do my eyebrows off camera to save time. And now we're gonna go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and use the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer to conceal my eyes. And then I'm gonna blend with a beauty blender. I'm using the Morphe palette, James Charles palette. And the color that I'm going to be using is this bright yellow, and I'm also going to be using these orange down here for the outside, and then a little bit of the brown as well on the outside. So I'm going to take this shade called B and use the dough color flat brush and do my inner corners of my eyes, and I'm going to go ahead and build that color up so it becomes like a vibrant yellow look. I'm going to also do the other side too at the same time, and then just go ahead and build up that yellow color until it becomes more vibrant. This shade right here is called Rusted. This is the darker orange shade that I'm going to be going in with another flat brush, and I'm going to go ahead and just pack that on right next to the yellow. And I want to go ahead and build this out and drag it all the way to the end. I'm blending these two colors together, so I'm going to be going back and forth with the orange and the yellow so they do blend. And then you just want to keep going the back and forth motions. I'm going to go ahead and go do the other eye as well, and back and forth motions blending between the yellow and the orange color, and drag it out a little bit too for more of a dramatic effect. This is also for the wing of the butterfly that we're going to be creating. This shade is called 10% Off. This is the brown shade, and this is the one I'm going to blend it a little bit more with the orange and drag it out like so. You can trust the process. It may look a little crazy or a little weird, but it will all come together and blend really beautifully, as you see right here. And then now we're going to go in with the NYX Black Liquid Matte Eyeliner. This is what I'm going to be using to draw the butterfly wings. So right now, the first thing I'm doing is outlining my eye, like the beginning of the eye, and then I'm slowly dragging it out. I'm going to be cleaning it up after. You have to kind of watch it to guide it, to explain it. So I'm drawing part of the wing where after I drew a little bit of the wing liner, I'm slowly going into it. This is going to be the first base of it. So I'm going to go like halfway across my eyes, and you just make sure it dries. And I'm going to drag it out a little bit more so then I can start my second one, which I'm going to be drawing the line above it a little bit more dramatic out. This is what's good about the liquid eyeliner, because it dries quickly and it does dry matte. So this is what I'm just dragging it out again like so, and making the top line a lot longer than the first line that I drew. Make sure you let that dry, and then I'm going to be putting lines into it. This is kind of like the texture of the wings when you draw a butterfly. So I'm going to be drawing about 4 lines that connect. And make sure you don't blink too much so it doesn't transfer, and make sure it dries correctly. This was a little hard for me because I do have hooded eyes, so I had to make sure I had my eyes closed, make sure they dried, and to make sure I didn't have any transfer. I wanted to at least emphasize a little bit on the wing, so I did go back in a little bit, and especially to correct it and to make it a lot neater. The next thing that I'm going in is the NYX Liquid White Eyeliner. This is going to be the details of the wing of the butterfly. So as you can see, I did the best I can to show you, and closest to my mirror, I'm drawing the dots on it. So you just dab a little bit of the dots on it. So I'm going to go right up the end of the wing line and then in between it as well. So I drew several dots in the eye, and some big, some small. The more pressure that you do put, the bigger the dot is, and then the light pressure that you do, it will be a lighter dot that I'm doing. Again, I'm just going in a little bit more with the eyeliner to emphasize it more. I'm also going to do the other eye off camera so I can save time and just skip right into the face right after this. This is the Maybelline Master Primer 050. I like this primer because it's so easy to use and apply. Just go ahead and put all that on and moisturize my face. And then I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation Caramel Beige 108, the matte foundation I like. And I'm just going to go ahead and put it on my foundation brush by Doe Color. Apply that all over to my face and blend that in. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cocoa Stick Foundation, and I'm going to go ahead and carve out my face like always, and then I'm going to go ahead and blend again with our foundation brush and contour my face. Go ahead and do my nose as well, contour my nose. Right after this, I'm going to go ahead and go in with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Creamy Neutral No. 2. I love this concealer because it's nice, light, and it's very glowy of the skin and dewy effect, which I love. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. Apply this all over, down my nose and on my chin, and blend this in. This is the Wet n Wild Duo Contour Palette. So I'm going to go ahead and use the dark shade, and then I'm just going to go ahead and carve out my face again, a little bit more depth to it, to the cheeks, forehead, and the chin as well. And also down my nose too, to give it more defined look. This is the LA Colors Highlight Shine Bright. I love using this highlighter, so I'm going to go ahead and highlight the highest points of my face. I'm going to highlight my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. This is the Liveglam lip liner called Whipped Frosting, and I love this color. It's like a neutral light brown look. So I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with it, and I love these lip liners. I love Liveglam because it is so creamy smooth like butter, and they apply beautifully. I'm gonna also combine it with the NYX butter gloss called Creme Brûlée, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put that all over my lips and blend it out. And this is the final look of the butterfly wing look. I'm so excited. I love the way it came out. It's beautiful. It's easier to create by step. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. That's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. This was so much fun to do and very hard because of the concentration. My first time actually doing this, so I'm excited how it came out. I hope you guys recreate this. Tag me on Instagram. Go ahead and give this a big thumbs up and comment down below what you think. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and click the bell right next to it so you get notified every single time I make a post. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.